It's the 9th of April. Welcome to today's SME Growth Cohort session. Today we're going to be talking about the need for a human value proposition for the age of AI, consolidating before you integrate your systems and automate processes, and enabling automated and integrated business systems that support rapid scaling, making businesses attractive to M&A. Something I want you to consider: what happens if you automate everything that's possible, then find that the humans just aren't interested in doing the bits that you've left for them? So my advice here is be intentional, design your optimal future state, and understand the human impact of AI and understand the wider impact that might have on your business. Right, let's roll forward to today's Tech Talk topic, which I've titled Consolidate Before You Integrate Systems and Automate Processes. Over the years, SMEs acquire baggage, quite a lot of baggage. My view is that if you don't try and do something about that baggage before you start your integration and your automation, what you're likely to find is that those integration automations, they'll take longer to implement, they'll cost you more to implement, and they'll have a greater risk of actually failing. Ben's talk is titled Enabling Automated and Integrated Business Systems that Support Rapid Scaling, Making Businesses Attractive to M&A. So Ben, welcome today. The stage is yours.
I'm Ben, CEO, co-founder of VP. We're a specialist integration and automation business, one in particular who's tackled 3 acquisitions in the last 12 months. And might well soon be 4. But the statement that he made to me around what integration capabilities, automation capabilities mean to them, and it was essentially that they're attracted to companies that have plug and play, simple systems, and those customers are those entities that understand their data and their processes, and they don't have to have fully automated things or achieved their goals around those technologies, but it's having that connectivity, having that transparency. The perception from them is that they really go looking for this because it means that they can integrate the business acquisition much faster. Fourth trend that I thought worth sharing, we see in our customer base, and also we felt this ourselves. Why did we get involved in Virtuoso specifically? We were doing a big RPA POC for a nice accountancy firm about 5 years ago. Billed about 30 days of professional services, a lot smaller. I thought this was brilliant. They're going to close on it. They're going to sign up. And they popped up and said, well, actually, I'm afraid we're not going to go ahead with it. We have Virtuoso, which we bought through their client portal supplier, to integrate that with their practice management system. One of their business analysts built the same automation that we had in RPA that had taken us 30 days in his evening, having sat the basic training. So that was a bit of a sharp lesson for us to look up. And so our prediction was that iPaaS, integration platform as a service, particularly where mostly we're seeing applications having better APIs all the time. Why would you go through the front door with a robot to mimic human user behavior in these applications? Yes, if it's about to be sunset, if it's got an end of life marker on it, maybe that might be a good use case. We took quite an early decision to pivot towards this, and this chart is really, just underpinning that. The worst one I'll leave you with is a financial services firm where we went to kick off a project, and the CFO said to his finance team, who was supposed to be automating all of their month-end and quarter-end reporting capabilities, well, if this fails, it'll be on your head. And you can begin to imagine just how forthcoming everyone was in terms of business analysis responses, because nobody wants to be accountable for it, not least if you have a track record of failed project deliveries. So having a positive culture from the top down is so important.